Okay. Right now, she may still have a little bit of residual swelling, and so she may change strengths here a couple of times in this first month. So I'll check on it every time I see you, but if you do it once a day, we'll be able to keep an eye on it. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm running some impedances right now, and that's one of the measurements that we did in the OR. It's just activating each electrode to make sure that it's firing correctly. Okay. I'm looking at those measurements. So I'm going to take everything down before I turn the microphone on. And it may be so soft that you don't even hear it at first. I may turn it on and you'll be like, what's going on? Nothing's happening. She would not roll her eyes. You're like, I went through surgery and I can't hear this thing. And then so I'll turn it up as we talk, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Baby girl.
Give me a tissue.
What do you think?
I like it. Oh, I thought you were giving me another one. Sorry.
That's so exciting.
Do you hear anything else other
Like,
than... Yeah?
Yeah.
The fan, maybe?
And the lights make noise. I didn't know the lights make noise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Good. I'm glad. Okay. Cool. You're all set.
Awesome.
Good. Got your stuff. This is yours.
Yeah, I'll carry it.
Okay. Alrighty.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. I'm
Thank
excited
you.
for you guys.
Thanks.
And we will see you on the 8th. Okay.
There it goes.
Are you ready? Okay.
It's on now.
So you might be hearing a little bit of something, but it'll probably be a bit quiet at the moment. We're starting off at a very quiet level. We're going to slowly turn it up. Okay?
Okay. Nothing yet. I can hear her voice, but it sounds like a robot.
Oh. You sound like a robot.
Yeah. What about if Mum was to say something to you because you're used to hearing Mum's voice? I'm not important.
Hello, Tams. What do I sound like?
A robot.
Do I? What does your own voice sound like?
Robot.
Like a robot? You sound
Yeah.
different.
It sounds like a robot.
Can you remember it sounding like a robot when the right one was first switched on? Or that was a while ago, but when the right one was switched off, it probably sounded very similar to what it does now. But it's been a while, hasn't it?
Is it quiet or is it loud?
Loud.
Loud, okay. Good girl.
Would you say it's still
Mine's 13.
comfortable?
Mine's 13, so that'd be P1.
It's not too loud for you. It's okay for it to be loud as long
It's
as
loud, really loud.
it's really loud. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to make you 4 programs for your left side. We'll start off with a quieter one, and then each time you change program, it will get a little bit louder. Because it's to help you get used to the sound of it a little bit easier, and make it more comfortable for you. Does that sound okay?
Okay.
I'm going to make a loud sound now just to make sure that it's not too loud for you, alright? Is that alright? Yeah, that's fine for it to be loud, but we just wanted to make sure that it wasn't too loud for you, alright?
Let's try 2 together now.
So if you just pop your right one on for me as well. Okay, now that probably sounds stranger still now that you've got the second one on as well. How does that feel?
Good.
It's not too loud now. It's okay.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Robot? No, not now.
No.
A bit more
But
natural.
only a little bit on this one.
Yes, you're still not used to it. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I think because you're used to the right one, it makes it sound a little bit more natural, doesn't it? So eventually your left one will sound more like your right one. It's just going to take a little bit of time.
But not too loud. It's okay like this. It's not too loud.
No.
No, good. Okay. So this was in P1. So you're quiet.
Hey, buddy. You can hear us, huh? You can hear us. We love that. We're so excited.
There's my big buddy. There's my big buddy.
Sweet baby. Aren't you? Hi.
This is the coolest day ever.
Hi, handsome.
There's my boy.
Hey, Bubba.
A U.S. woman got the surprise of her life when her cochlear implant was activated. She got to hear her boyfriend's voice for the first time and, not wanting to waste any time, he got down on one knee so the first words she heard from him were the most important ones. Andrea Diaz had her implant activated during a visit to the University of Mississippi Medical Center, accompanied by her boyfriend. When the audiologist turned the implant on, Diaz was able to hear her boyfriend's voice for the first time. "It sounds funny," she commented. The boyfriend wasted no time. "I wanted to make this one of the first things you hear, because I love you so much and you're my best friend, baby," he said, getting a ring out of his pocket. "I wanted to make the first thing you hear was me asking you to marry me." Diaz, of course, said yes. "I love you, I can hear your voice," she said, in happy tears.
Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna turn it on and keep going, and you just let me know when it's on. So I'll tell you in a second when it's on. Okay, hold on.
Hi, Brownie. Your implant is on. You can hear something? Okay. A little bit strange, right? A little bit strange? Yeah. That's okay. It's okay. Here. If you cry, then it make me cry. The whole room's gonna cry. We don't have no tissues up in this place for that. Let me tell you, who needs it? Let's pass it around. Anybody else? Okay, so we're just gonna keep talking a little bit here, and let's trade. Let's trade a new one. Okay. So you're hearing my voice.
Maybe you should translate.
Let's have Alanya say hi, okay? Everything's gonna sound a little strange. All right? So let's have Alanya say hi. Hi, Berhano.
Oh. We're so happy for you. Oh, you're gonna make us all cry.
So it's going to take some time to process all of this, okay? It's not uncommon to kind of...
Se pone una banda y el aparato va, pero no le quiero poner a uno y al otro no. Sí, ponle los dos.
I'm curious to see how these little rambunctious munchkins are going to keep that on their head, though.
When they, you know how they're going to keep it when they realize they're hearing?
Yeah.
They're not going to want to take it off.
I mean, obviously they are behind because of the lack of language and stimulation. Once they catch up, they'll be just fine. I mean, usually when they have a language delay for whatever reason, you notice that when they get turned like 10, third grade, that the reading becomes more complex. That's when you see that when the kids that have language delay struggle more with reading comprehension and things like that, but doesn't mean that they won't catch up at some point. Hola. Hola. ¿Me oyes? Hola, papá. Hi, papá. Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo se llaman?
Alejandro.
Hola, Alejandro.
Y Daniel, Isaac.
Isaac.
Sí.
Isaac. Isaac. Hola. ¿Me oyes? ¿Sí?
Hola.
Desde que se quedaron
¿Cómo
tranquilos.
estás? ¿Cómo estás?
Se quedaron tranquilos.
¿Cómo estás, mi amor? ¿Te gusta?
Alex. Alex. Hola. ¿Qué pasó?
Están quietos.
¿Me oyes? Sí, ahora hola. Mi amor. Se quedaron tranquilos. Isaac. Isaac. Alex.
I think they
Hola.
don't know what to think of it, right?
Hola.
Yeah, but you
A ver,
see how just
pónselo.
their demeanor completely changed.
Yeah.
They're like,
What's going on?
what's going on exactly?
Alejandro.
Mira, mira. Mira, y el que es más, está en una tranquilidad.
Él es el más alborotado.
Sí. Isaac.
Isaac.
Mira, mami. Mira, ¿sí? ¿Te escuchas, mamá? ¿Sí?
No sabemos qué es lo que entiende y lo que no entiende. We don't know what they understand, what they don't
Right.
understand.
They don't even know their names.
They don't even know who they are.
No.
As far as like if you call by their names, I
Right.
mean, they know you. Ellos saben quién es, pero a lo mejor él no sabe que su nombre es Isaac y que él es Alejandro.
Yes. He wants it.
Can you do that again? Take it off and see. Take it off. Oh my god, this is so amazing.
¿Te gusta, papi?
This is amazing. Telling him.
That is so cool.
Grossed in what they're doing now. Like you tricked me.
¿Te gusta? ¿Sí? ¿Te gusta? He's like hypnotized.
תבקשת.
מאוד קרוב כזה.
שמעת את עצמה אולי. זה תגובה מצוינת.
נכון, ממש. שמת לב אמא? שהיא הפסיקה להשמיע קולות?
כן, כן.
הקשיבה.
עם העיניים אבל.
כן, היא מקשיבה. הנה עוד אחד. אני מצאתי צעצוע חדש שלי.